Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn, and this will be for the 12th to the 18th of April 2021. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And also, don't forget, time is fluid. Energy can be vice versa. So if we talk about you, we could be talking about your person and vice versa. Take as resonates. So for this reading, I'm going to be using some new cards that I've got. Super excited. So I've got the Everyday Witch Oracle. I used the Tarot already, but this time I got the Oracle cards. And I've also got the Angel Wisdom Tarot, which is this deck that I'm using at the moment. Yes, I'm going to be doing this deck, the Angel Wisdom, some Romance Angels like normal, the Everyday Witch, and then I'll do some Tarot to finish. I thought I would also get rid of my mat for something for a little bit different. Let me know what you think. Do you like my mat? Do you not like my mat? I'd love to hear any kind of comments. Okay, let's start. Capricorn. I hope that diffuser's not too loud as well. I've got diffuser going. I've got my sage burning. It's all happening. All right, Capricorn. These cards are like super slippery. They want to jump out, but I want them to jump out. Okay, jump out. Capricorn. There we go. Okay. So the one on the bottom of the deck, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now this is like one of the best cards in the deck. You know, it's all about your financial security. It's about your stability of your family. It's about, you know, happy family life. Like in the picture you can see, like, you know, they've got kids and they're, you know, she's pregnant. This lady's pregnant over here, and, you know, there's an older couple. You know, it's all about peace and contentment and pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. Like, it's a really great card. It's one of the happiest ones. So the two that fell out, you've had an end of a situation. You've got the 10 of Swords. Some situation where you've had a complete and painful ending. You've probably hit rock bottom, you know, but it gives you, endings bring new beginnings. So it gives you the opportunity to have this new happiness. It's probably a weight off your shoulders, the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. So yeah, you've had some sort of ending of some kind. You've also got the 3 of Cups. This can be about friendship. It can be about you turning to your circle of support. It can mean engagements, pregnancies, birth announcements, weddings, and, you know, anything kind of like any kind of celebrations. It can also be a time for gratitude, close communities or chosen families, news worth celebrating. So maybe you're going to turn to you need to turn to your circle of support. You probably have this, you've hit rock bottom, you need your friends, you need to go and have some fun, but it's telling you that you are going to end up with your happy family life. You are going to end up with your under that, you've got the Queen of Swords. I mean, this can be that you were involved with somebody who is probably very deceitful, cold-hearted, that kind of situation. It's left you feeling really down. And now maybe you need to just take some time by yourself. You need to take some time to meditate, contemplate, relax, you know, all of that sort of stuff. You may need to, like, stand up for yourself. You may need to, you know, stand your ground in a situation as well. Don't let people walk all over you. Even if it's take back your own power with the Emperor in reverse, you know. Let's get some more information. But I think it's just kind of letting you know that things are going to get better. You are going to end up getting what you want, but it's just at the moment you have this kind of crap situation. So spend time with your friends. Okay, Capricorn. Have a card for Capricorn, please. Let go of control issues. Maybe you're a kind of person that's gone with the flow. Maybe you have been controlled. Maybe it wasn't you trying to control the situation. maybe this person didn't want to progress to a high level of commitment with you. You know, maybe you'd hope they would, but they didn't. So you are going to retreat. Sorry, I feel like somebody needs to speak their truth. I normally get a frog in my throat when I feel like somebody needs to speak their truth and they're not. Maybe you never got your final say with this person. I mean, you can write a letter, burn it, return it to the earth, like I always say, if you can't actually say it to the person, but maybe you didn't get a chance to speak the truth. Say what you wanted to say. Okay, Capricorn. Have a card for Capricorn, please. They really don't want to fly out today. Capricorn. I want them to fly out. There we go. Strength and resilience. You have it. Look, put up your boundaries. You have all the strength inside you to get through something. So keep on persisting. Keep on, you know, what's the word? Persisting. Having resilience. Like you have, as I said, the resilience, the courage, the strength. You keep persisting. You know, you'll be good. You know, you will end up getting through something. So you've got ground and center in reverse and water magic. And they're both in reverse. Whoops. I'm just going to look up the meanings because they're brand new. If I can find the index. Okay, ground and center. 26. Oh, look at that, turn straight to it. So, it's all about doing something that grounds you. Have you been feeling scattered and frantic? It's a reminder to ground and center yourself on a regular basis. So maybe you're not grounding. Maybe you need to. Maybe you need to work on grounding yourself. There's the picture. Sorry, I'll get my hand out of the way. Like, these cards are amazing. Look at the artwork. They're just beautiful. Maybe you need to do some grounding. Whether it's crystals, whether it's nature, whatever that is for you. And water magic. Let's have a look at what water magic's about. 84. I don't know why my diffuser's so loud. Okay, 84. Oh, it talks about, you know, connecting to water. I mean, maybe there's something to do with nature for you and about, yeah, it talks about water. So maybe there's something to do with water that you like, that you connect to. So what is Capricorn? Capricorn's a earth sign. So that's about grounding. You know, maybe there's something in nature. Maybe you need to go back and spend time in nature like this guy here. Or maybe you need to go and connect to water somewhere. You know, maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe go look at the ocean, go swim in the water. Whatever this is for you, maybe you just need to go and do that. Maybe that will help kind of cleanse yourself after this really crap situation that you've been through. It's funny, all of the photos, all of the pictures, even the one on the bottom, is all about nature. Like, she's standing in nature, he's standing in nature, she's standing in nature. So maybe there is something about the nature thing for you. Okay, so tell me about Capricorn, please. Ooh. So, self-love. Very important. You probably need to focus on self-love. There was a situation that maybe there was no action taken, or there was a lack of direction. Maybe you don't have direction about what you want. There could have been opposition. But it wasn't triumphal. Like, because there was no action taken, I feel like, or no choice made. It could even be about choices, but I feel like there was no triumph, no victory and success, as I just finished saying. Tell me more for Capricorn. But yeah, focus on your self-love, your self-worth. You've probably been hurt, so you probably need to deal with that. Pretty too many. Come on. Right. Yeah. This is like the most positive card in the deck. Between this and this, you're good. Like, things are going to get better for you. Yeah, they might not be great at the moment. You've been through this difficult situation, but like, that's all about material happiness, a joyous outcome, success. I mean, I will clarify, we'll get more information, but I mean, they're two of the most positive cards in the deck. Like, things are good. Trust your intuition. This is about you also being dependent on other people. I always think this card is about intuition. I'm not sure why, because I mean, the general meaning, it's more the High Priestess that's about intuition, but I felt like I needed to say trust your intuition. And I think the intuition card fell out a minute ago. When this one here fell out a minute ago, this one fell out. And they were the two that I saw. So I'm telling you, trust your intuition. And maybe it's telling you that you will have some fiery, blossoming relationship. Maybe not fiery, but blossoming relationship, because look, these people are holding hands, the, you know, plants growing, it's blossoming. So you probably trust your intuition about a person. But yeah, maybe you need to look at your codependence on people. Do you feel like you need to have other people to make you happy? I feel like maybe that's why it's telling you need to focus on your self-worth. There could have been a misalignment of values with somebody as well. And having the misalignment of values causes disharmony or an imbalance. It causes disharmony. So, I mean, maybe there's something about that with the Lovers card. It's going to take strength. You know? This is about self-respect, unconditional love, all those things. You have the strength to get through whatever you've been getting through. You might be withdrawing. You maybe need to manifest what you want, not what you don't want. One more card, please. Capricorn. So, detach from somebody who is like a devil energy. Somebody who was probably in your life, as I said, that maybe was doing you wrong. You've had this ending with. And this person could have been addicted to drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, had addictions, obsessions, you know, they could have been materialistic, whatever this is. And yes, it is easier to stay in your comfort zone. And maybe you can't see at the moment being, you know, you don't have any kind of foresight, you can't see past where you are right now. Know that things are going to get better. Just work on you becoming financially independent, and you will end up breaking cycles, which is great. That's all about good karma, because you are going to have an ending in a situation. This is all about big changes and knowing it's time to move on with the death card. It's also working on you. I feel like somebody could have been juggling people or not wanting to make a choice, but you're all like up in your head about the situation. We'll do an outcome card afterwards, possibly. I've been doing them for the other readings. But I mean, you've got the most positive card in the deck. You've got the 10 of, like, I feel like you know things are going to get better. So I feel like I don't know if I need to do an outcome card. Wish I knew how to make that thing quieter. Okay. Let's clarify. So tell me about the Lovers card for Capricorn, please. The Lovers card in reverse. Ace of Swords. I feel like maybe you need to get some inner clarity, or you will get some inner clarity about a situation. You might have some clouded judgment about a person as well. Maybe somebody that you were codependent with or codependent on. I mean, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about your self-worth. You're probably being hustled by somebody and you need to focus on your self-worth. So, which is what I said a minute ago. So tell me about the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here for Capricorn? At the moment, you're not wanting to break cycles, you're resisting the change. But it's trying to tell you that maybe because you're worried that things aren't going to get better. Maybe you're worried that this is like the best it's going to get. As I said, this card is the same as this card. Here it's easier to stay in your comfort zone. You have lack of foresight, right? But upright, It's all about you making progress, and you will reap rewards of whatever efforts you put in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You know, you will have happiness and all those sort of things. You will have some foresight. So at the moment, maybe you just don't feel like, I feel like you're going to let go. You are going to have a new perspective. At the moment, I feel like you just think that things aren't going to get better for you. Like, this is the best it's going to get, you know, oh, I'm not going to get someone better, that kind of situation. But it's telling you that you will, because you got like the best card in the deck. You got the other best card in the deck. Like, things are going to be great for you. Things are going to work out fine. It's just, at the moment, you may not feel that way. Tell me about the strength card. What is the strength? Too many. Like half a deck. Okay, tell me about... Oh, look. Same card. The Sun card. Like, this is doubly telling you things are going to get better. It's going to take strength to get through it. But you know what? Things are going to work out perfect. Things are going to work out in your favor. Things are going to work out with you feeling happy and having success and a joyous outcome and material happiness and all the good in life. Like, it's telling you that it's going to take strength to keep going, to keep, you know, having resilience and keep persisting, like I said earlier, but you are going to get there. The moment, though, you're feeling like you don't want to walk away, you're unsure whether you want to because you're doubting your intuition. There might be jealousy, there might be suspicion, there might be frustration, you know, maybe there's a delay to you getting what you want, but you will end up getting what you want. So why is the devil energy here? You're kind of holding back. You don't want to take chances. You're kind of just tolerating. You need to detach from somebody, but it's like you... I don't know, you're holding back for some reason. You're not trusting your intuition either with the High Priestess. Like, but you also don't want to have absolution. You don't want to end the situation. What about the Three of Wands? Why is that here in reverse? I've got half the deck full out. Come on. Tell me why Three of Wands is here. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. You're progressing. You are progressing from the 3 to the 7 to the 8. You are progressing, which is good. So the 3 is about you having like a foresight, wanting to stay in your comfort zone. It's telling you that you may feel defensive. You're going to have to stand your ground. Like, that's important. I feel like protect your heart, protect yourself, but you got to keep persevering. You've got to keep persevering. Then you've got the 8 in reverse. I mean, you've got a lot of 8s going on too, by the way. I just thought I'd say that. Got 8, 8, 8. So you got 3 8s. Maybe there's something to do with 8. 2 10s. 3 10s. 3 10s. Just something I noticed. Yeah, you're not wanting to walk away, like I've already said, but there may be some either miscommunication or delay to something, or you're resisting the change. And I feel like at the moment it's more about you resisting the change. You don't want to move on. Yeah. All right, let me ask one more. Because I am nosy and curious. I know you're going to get it. Can I have a little bit more information, please? Capricorn, maybe an outcome. Trust your intuition. That's the big message. Look, you are going to move on. So you are going to see the truth, have this absolution. You might be trapped in fear, which is like but they're all in your head. Like any kind of restrictions and negative thoughts and whatever, they're all in your head. You can get out of it. You're not stuck. You got to know you're not stuck. You are going to have some absolution. You are going to, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Have some sort of wake-up call or make a final decision, and you are going to move on. At the moment, though, you're still in your head. You're still like, do I want to move on? Do I not want to move on? Do I want to give this up? Do I not want to give this up? But trust your intuition. Can you give me a bit more information about the intuition, please? The Capricorn. Page of Wands. This is about you being on a spiritual path. So I feel like trust your intuition. And I also feel like you might feel confusion. You might go through conflict. You might have some self-limiting beliefs about yourself, but I feel like trust your intuition. Part of this, you're on this journey for a reason. There's something you need to learn from this, and maybe it's got to do with your self-worth and your self-love. As I said, get out of your head. You need to be a person that has boundaries. You need to be a person that's very self-sufficient and independent and direct with their communication. Don't tolerate and speak around the truth. Say it as is. You know, you're a liar, you're a cheater. I'm moving on. See ya. I know what you did. That kind of, don't speak around the truth. I know you don't want to have, you think there's some sort of closure you need to get. You don't want to end it. You feel like there's still something, some sort of closure. But you are going to move on. You are needing to detach from this devil energy. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next reading. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.